So the solo you just heard right there was Steve Lukather's take on Toto's Rosanna, and it's one of the undisputed greatest guitar solos of all time, like all the other solos on this list. Not only does it capture the energy of the moment, which is really hard to do on a recorded take in the studio, it also follows a chord changes and lays a map for the listener to hear what's happening in the music. I should mention that I know there are going to be people that are unhappy with this list. There are those that are going to say some solos should be long or should not belong on the list. And to that I say, have at it. Let me know. I don't care. This is the list that I could create without getting a copyright strike. Looking at you, the Beatles, Pink Floyd. But with all that out of the way, let's look at 5 of the greatest guitar solos ever recorded. And I'll do my best to keep it under 5 minutes. My name is Jesse Glick. This is a 5 Minute Monday. Let's get into it. Honestly, I could have picked any of Brian May's solos and they would belong on this list, but I picked Bohemian Rhapsody because it has this unique characteristic in a guitar solo where even the untrained musical ear, untrained guitar player hears this solo and they can sing every single note. There are not that many guitar solos out there that could claim that. Also, it's just got a badass raw sound that I cannot replicate no matter how much I try. And how about that kind of Western classical music vibe on that one run? I just love it. So I did want to hop in and please remind you to subscribe if you've made it this far in the video. According to my analytics, the vast majority of the people that are watching these videos are not subscribed. And if everyone subscribed to this video, I could be doing this full time and make way better videos in the future. Also, if you're interested in private lessons, I do want to mention that I do one-on-one Zoom lessons. If you want more information about that, shoot me an email at jesseglickmusic@gmail.com or shoot me a message on Instagram right here. Anyways, let's get back to the video. So the next solo on this list is without a doubt one of the greatest Strat solos of all time. And I picked it not only because it follows the chord changes, which again, like I said, is so important in a guitar solo. It informs the listener of the chords going by and tells you that they're not just playing licks that they know, but rather playing along to the song. But I also picked this song because it's a fingerstyle solo, and fingerstyle has really influenced the way that I play. And I feel like it's a style of guitar playing that every single guitar player should learn how to do. They should all be able to play with their fingers, then switch to a pick when necessary. Alright, so is Kid Charlemagne kind of a sleeper guitar solo? Do enough people talk about it? I don't know. But I picked it because it's a great solo to go to if you're familiar with your blues and you kind of want to get into that fusion jazz territory. Kid Charlemagne features more interesting chord changes, and Larry Carlton clearly defines the changes as he's going by in this solo, which is why I feel like it belongs on the list. I've also been told that this was a one-take recording by Larry Carlton. If anybody actually knows, let me know in the comments because that would be pretty cool. yes, I had to throw John Mayer's Gravity on this list. If there's one solo that has defined the modern generation of guitar players, I really believe it's this one. And besides it being influential, I do think it's just an amazing guitar solo that anyone can learn from, mostly because of the fact that it's played almost entirely on one string, which is something that I think every guitar player should be comfortable with. And I actually have a video with one of my favorite guitar players, Aaron Shreve, who uses that technique a lot, and he talks about it in that video, which you can check out right here. Anyways, it's John Mayer. Everyone talks about him. Everyone talks about this song. You get it. I still think it belongs on this list. Alright, that's it for this video. It's like I said before, probably a lot of you are not going to agree with the solos that I put on the list, but again, this is my opinion, and there are solos that I would pick, but I just can't put them on YouTube because of copyright. So if you think you know what solos they are, let me know. But once again, I really appreciate everyone that watches these videos. I have a ton of fun making them, and I feel like I'm just getting started. But for now, my name is Jesse Glick. That was a 5 Minute Monday, and I'll see you in the next one.